control over mineral rights in exchange for the expenditure on weaponry and else in the war.
Oh, I wish I'd turned on my camera earlier when you saw Trump and Zelensky like talking. Google that or YouTube that, whatever. Whoa, man! Like, I mean, oh, dude, one of them should have punched each other in the face, man. It was major. I was just watching the Today Show where they're trying to hook up her mother, and all of a sudden, before she chose a bachelor, it went to a special news report, and apparently shit hit the fucking fan, dude. And it looks like Zelensky and fucking Trump were gonna punch each other over, I mean, and he's like, and Trump's all like, you are fucking playing cards, and you don't have the cards. We could blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I'm not to play cards. And he's like, you don't have the cards. He's like, you were gambling with millions of lives. You were gambling with World War III.
President Trump and J.D. Vance, in their words, standing up for the American people. In his eyes, in their eyes, this is the America First policy being presented before the world. The question is where it leaves the United States, where it leaves Ukraine, where it leaves Europe, and ultimately what message it sends to Russia right now. As you know, having spoken to Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of UK this week, there was an effort first by Emmanuel Macron, France, then by Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, to try to help secure some security guarantees for Ukraine to protect it going forward in case Russia is to try to invade Ukraine in the future. The hope
to
was
pull
that
our American heads out of our asses
would look like
and start praying.
Mineral deal. It was said to be a 50-50 split. The president says
like not because we're going to stop World War III, but because we want to be raptured before it happens. It's time to start pulling your heads out of your asses, out of my ass, out of everybody's ass, and start praying. Because this shit's happening right now. You know, China's on the rise, Russia's on the rise. They're still communists, man. They just saw that we got electricity and television, and they played Democrat. But their teachers are still in our schools teaching communism after the Cold War. You know, oh, this is one of the good ones, like Nazi scientists that they sent over here after the war. Like, there's still people that are 80 and 90 that were communists back in the 70s. And they just said that shit when TV and electricity and phones were coming out, man. They just said they were like us. But they still believe that communism is the way to save the world. That capitalism has failed, Christianity has failed, like, and then you don't even talk about throwing in the Muslim aspect of it, of Islam, and the other root of Abraham with his Hagar and his bastard son before Isaac was born, who gave rise to David and Jesus. So, like, but right now, Russia and China, they're coming. And President Trump just literally said, Zelensky, you're fucking with World War III, man. You're fucking with World War III. We're America, you're Ukraine, they're Russia. Zelensky, you're fucking with World War III. That's what our president said. My name is Christopher Robin Hansen. This is the Christian Marvel channel. Marvel channel. ChristianMarvel.com. Amen. And God bless our country. Well, not God bless our country, but bless the people in our country. Amen.
$50 off your service call. We are home services.